Vlog 203. 203, golly. Hey everybody, it's your pal Jaime, the shut-in cartoonist musician, vlogcasting again from the Tortilla Press World headquarters located on that steamy little island, which is off the sunny shores of Oakland, California. Right now I'm finishing my second cup of coffee for the day. And there it is, organic French roast for those playing at home. I think we got one more pot's worth left tomorrow, and then we're going to be moving on to the Cafe Domingo. Let's see, what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about comics, and what we're going to talk about is my progress with them. Now, I've started playing pickleball again. I want to go play this morning. Here's the rub. I have that 2-pager sitting right up there that I penciled most of yesterday, but it got too hot. Had to go back downstairs. And I was editing it as well, and I'm realizing I got to edit it some more because I'm using 6 panels per page and there's so much text. I would like to have some comics in there. So I'm going to have to cut back some more, I suppose. Now, that being said, I'd also like to go play pickleball right now. But if I do that, I'm taking a gamble because I might get back, it'll be too hot, and I just shot a whole day of drawing. So there it is. And you know your life's pretty good when these are your worries. And you get to drink good coffee on it. The other thing was, one of my solutions for that, I recommend you go onto Amazon.com and buy Tales from Vida. It's a comic book anthology, edited, of course, by the great Frederick Luis Aldama, a professor out at Ohio State. And it's, about Latinx or Latino culture, a bunch of different comics, a bunch of different cartoonists, as you can see in here. And it's a wonderful book. It's mostly in English, and a lot of the Spanish is what is in there is translated. Matter of fact, I'm one of the few cartoonists I know that I have Spanish like on 1 or 2 panels, but I don't translate it. I just let you go look it up. Wonderful cover by Jason Gonzalez. Lives over in Arizona, but he is a California native. He's only been in Arizona, I don't know, maybe 10 years or so. Hope you're feeling better too, Jason. And I love his work. That's a great cover. So go on there and get it. But my point is I have a story in there, a 2-page story about my mom coming to the United States, coming to California when she was a girl during the Depression in East Los Angeles. And her subsequent self-loathing, I guess you can call it, self-hatred through her life of being an immigrant and being not just a Mexican national, but my mother was a Yaqui. She was a Yaqui Apache Indian. Apparently my grandfather that, all the old ones are long gone, so I can't ask anybody about him. And they didn't know much about him. He's just some guy that came down from Arizona, fell in love with my grandmother, had a couple kids, and then when shit got real, he left. So it's an age-old story. It's throughout the planet. You got it all. It's still happening. There's nothing new there. But anyway, so my mom comes to California, to East LA. I remember as a kid her telling me that, when she came there, it was not predominantly, but getting there, of Mexicanos, but it was mixed. It was a lot of Eastern Europeans, she said, in there, and Japanese, who when World War II came along, we all know what happened there. They all got, the internment camps. So, matter of fact, this is one of her pals. She hung out with a little cadre of girls, and one of them was Japanese, and away she went. But she said it was a big immigrant community. And her whole thing was she just was ashamed. It was just about shame and of being this Indian. And throughout life, she would comment on it, here and there. And then towards the end of her life, the last 6-7 years of her life, she came to grips with it finally. And she's just like, I'm proud of who I am. I was foolish not to believe that and believe in myself. So that's what the story is. That condense it in 2 pages. It could be a much bigger story. And but I'm not going to use it. Like I said, I can use that. I could put it in the book and then I'd be done. But I don't know. I got this story going, and it's about me as a teenager and discovering. I was already into blues, but discovering a certain blues band in my hometown that was just phenomenal. And it was one of those moments, aha moments, I guess. Anyway, so that's it. That's it for me today. So obviously life is good right now. These are my worries. So hopefully yours are your life is going well right now. For what we're in, considering. Don't forget to vote. That's another thing. Get out there and vote. So, And if you get out there to vote, if you're going to mail or if you're going to go in person, however you do it, be sure you mask up. Be sure you wash and sanitize your hands. Keep distant from people. But be kind to those people. Be kind to yourself. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey, take a peek at my website too, man. I'm always put the link down there. It's getting kind of quiet over there. But, go see what's popping. If there's anything you want, let me know, man. We can work something out. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.